Peace, sneakylinux back tonight. Tonight we got Anti-X M11. No, not the motorway. It's Anti-X. You know Anti-X. Have a go look. There's Anti-X up there. There's the kernel it's using, and my uptime, and the day I've done the video. My CPU monitor, how much RAM I'm using. Hardly bleeding anything. Only 53 meg at the moment. None of my swap, whole gig of it. And all my processes. And that's conky, by the way, just in case you didn't know. So over here we have our file system. There you go, look. It's IceWM, by the way, for this particular version I'm using. It's the 486 one, so it should run on basically anything. Now they say it will run on 64 meg RAM. Well, I haven't actually tried that just yet, but we will do, okay? So we're going to go to their page and have a look. So I'll click on the Anti-X page in Google and see where it takes us. It takes us to their wiki. Jungle is massive and all that. So yeah, that's all right. So it tells us all about it. It wants pre-configured for 125. Basically what they're trying to say to you is, if you're going to run it on 64 meg RAM, please pre-configure your disk to have a bit of swap on it. So say you had a 4 meg disk from 4 gig disk from back in the day, say a 10-year, 12, 15-year-old machine. Give it at least a gig of RAM, really. Oh, that is my personal opinion, not theirs. This is mine. This one we're using, Anti-X M11, the 486 version, that one there. Here is the index of all the ones you can download. So there's 686 as well. There's always the core as well. So there's lots of other ones you can play with if you really want to. We'll go down. There's lots of bits I really like about what they've done now. Now, I've done it on Anti-X for about, it must be at least a year. At least a year. Because that was the last big one they really done. Comes with Abbey Word, G-Numeric, latest, nice. Goggles Music Manager, we'll come back to that later. GXE and M Player. Okay, not my cup of tea, but Wicked is there. Wicked. Jungle is massive. It's also there, but also because it's based on Debian and Mepis, it comes with Chinese, Japanese and Korean fonts as well. As you can see there, 64 meg RAM. It's been tested to run at that. Nice. Oh, what else can I show you? Well, quite a lot. This is quite a long one, this one. So we've got the terminal, the file manager, the web browser I've just shown you, which is IceApe, which is a Mozilla one, but it's a bit different, it's a bit freer. Now you've got an advert blocker there, so that means we should have Flash installed, pre-installed, okay, so that's nice. You get a few games here, including DOSBox and Jeweled. That's nice, isn't it? Graphics, you get quite a lot there. There's no GIMP there, I don't think. Did I say GIMP? No, I didn't. But under Internet, we do get Dilo and eLinks. Now, have you ever seen Dilo before? So I thought I'd show you. Now, Dilo's a browser that's been around for yonks, and it's really, really basic. Dilo can actually do some pictures, whereas the other one can't. So I'll put in www.bbc.co.uk and you'll see what I mean. I'll open that one out so you can see what I'm saying. It doesn't render like a normal browser, does it? But it's very, very quick and does what it says on tin. You know what I mean? It doesn't really need the pictures there, so you don't really need to use it. But if you want something really, really quick and really light, you know, you're really, really old machine, you just want to see some text, ideal. Okay, back to applications. We're going to Internet again, and I'm going to go up here to eLinks again. Now, this is a total text browser. Everything will be in text, no pictures whatsoever. We're going back in a day as well with this one. I've used this on several occasions on really old machines, and it does what it says. If you just want to read stuff, it does it, no problem whatsoever. So we're on the BBC page here. It's all there, but only in text. You can't show images. Well, not as far as I'm aware, anyway. So there's one there about Manchester United, football, and all stuff like that. You can scroll down with your arrow keys and do stuff like that. So that's all right. Well, I think it's okay anyway. But it's nice they've added it here if you've got a really old system and you can't run the Fox or IceApe. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you know what I'm saying. Okay, back to applications again. Let's see how quick it is. It's really, really quick. Exuded was there, and GNOME PPP. So if you've got a dial-up modem, even better. Nice. As you can see, IceApe comes with just a mail and news groups and navigator and the whole suite. So not only does it do the web, it does your mail, and you can compose your web pages as well. Even nice. Abbey Word is standard, so is G-Numeric. I'll just open G-Numeric up on this one. Nice and quick. Does what it says. Like it. Plus it's 486. So if you've got a really old machine, we're talking Pentium 2 here. Pentium 2. It will run. Okay, it won't be super fast, but it'll do stuff that you really need to do. So if you just need to do typing stuff in say, Abbey Word, it will work. Sound and video. Okay, we've got Alpha Mixer and Asunder. Nice. cheese for your cheese stuff. No player. Google's Music Manager. Now, as you can see, it's like a lot of the other lightweight music managers around at the moment. It's really basic, but it works. It does what you need to do. Unlike Rhythmbox, though, it comes with an equaliser. Now, this is the thing I like about the lightweight music browsers. You can get an equaliser, even if you've got a crappy old sound card, it will actually work correctly and sound reasonable in your headphones or on your speakers. So that's really nice. But it's not an all-in-one though. But hey, you can't have everything, can you? No, you can't. Back to the menu again. Okay, applications again. We're into sound and video. Getin is there. It's alright, it plays DVDs fine, doesn't it? Getin. But Imagination does your slideshows for you. Even better. So it's all there. I've used Imagination a few times and it works. Does what it says. That's all you need to know, really. Okay, so NTX ain't the smallest download in the world, but it's got a lot of stuff in there, including a lot of, so we say, terminal apps. WinFF is there, which is the front end to WFmpeg, as you will know. And the system tools, all you need to know, really. Lucky backup, I'll have to walk into that one. I'm not sure what it is. Let's have a look at my system. Now, this is one of the old test machines here. It's the dual-core one, but it's not the real dual-core one. It's just a hyper-threaded one, isn't it, really, when you think about it. So it goes, look, the dual-core E2180, I'm using the 514 mega RAM. Some of that's from my graphics card, by the way. The OpenGL render is from Chromium, by the way. So it works alright, that's fine. I've had no problems with it whatsoever. Been using it for a little while now, so yeah, it's okay. Yeah, here's my memory I'm using. That just shows you. I'm just trying to prove to you that it's not doing stuff that I'm lying to you about. That it does actually work nice and correctly. Back to applications. Okay, preferences. Lots of stuff here. So you've got Wireless Windows Manager, or Windows Wireless Manager, which is an NDS wrapper. But as you know, gparted is there. The firewall configuration. I'll just show you this one. Most of you should know how to do this, because most of your firewalls are not really properly configured. But I'm just going to open it up in a bit and show you after this. Okay, so it's a control center. I'm going to change my background. So we're going to apply it to Rocks and Ice WM. Okay, and basically you just choose your background. They give you quite a lot here to start with, you know, quite a lot, and that's great. That's no good to me. Okay, so we click no, and we'll go and find another one. Okay, scroll down, hard rain. Let's have a look. No. Wind. No, I think that one works really well, because you have to be careful of the ones you choose. So Conky works, otherwise it's pointless having Conky there in the first place, isn't it? Really. There you go. Oh, that looks alright, doesn't it? Yeah, I can live with that one. Yeah, nice. Under System, you can manage your packages, configure your system, start up services, etc. Network, do all your network stuff, including wireless. And here's the firewall, as I said before. So we're going to click on firewall. Now, actually, I've actually forgotten my password on this one. I've changed all my passwords, and now they're not ones I'm using. Was that correct? No, it wasn't. Okay, I'll try another one. No. Okay, I'll go back to the original one, because obviously I've done this one differently. I hate passwords sometimes, but got to be done, isn't it, really? Got to be done, passwords. Now, here's your basic Linux firewall, really, isn't it? Now, as you know, you should be able to work this yourself, no problem, okay? Go to firewall stuff there, edit, help, blah, 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 blah. But you do have to unlock it first before you can do anything. Yes, you do. So we'll click unlock. Click there, and now we can enable the firewall and put our rules if you really want to. Now, some of you may have never done this before in your entire life, so I may do another video on this, but you can add the rules here, so to accept from what ports, etc., listening ports and login ports, blah de blah de blah de blah de blah. Oh, yeah. So there's quite a lot here in NTX, isn't there, really, when you think about it? You can change your keyboard, especially in the control center, and you can partition your drives and anything you really want to. Right, that's enough of me waffling on. Right, NTX. Oh, sorry, before I forget, the new USB installer works correctly. I know it says no here, but I've got no USB stick installed. But it works really quick and really nice. So if you want to just put it on a stick, even better. A nice little 4 or 8 gig stick. Do for a whole system. No bleeding problemo. Yes. So on the whole, NTX is really, really, really nice. You do lucky backup, look, what I said earlier. Basically backs up all your system. Does what it says on the tin. What more can I say? Yeah, NTX is super. I've always liked it, and it's nice they've got a new one out there, and we can all have a good play with it. Okay, 5 out of 5. Oh yes, sneaky Linux going out to play. See you later.